A while back, I heard a nice quote that goes like this: do for one what you wish you could do for everybody. What does that have to do with evangelism? Hi, my name is Roger Hernandez, and next year I'm coming to Warner Robins, and we're going to have an evangelistic series called We All Have Hope. And I want to tell you a story. I have a brother who is not attending church. You might say he's an agnostic. He cannot prove God does not exist, but he pretty much believes that there is no God. And a while back, I was having a conversation with him, and he told me, he said, Roger, one of these days, I want to go to church just to see how it is, because he's been gone for a long time. And we have great discussions. We have a great relationship. But this is what I'm hoping happens the day that my brother goes to church. He's probably not going to be there early. So I'm hoping somebody in the parking lot or the front door has a smile on their face. They're not baptized in vinegar. They're not looking at their phone. They're attentive at guests that are coming to church. I hope that people around him and his wife will greet him. They won't stay in their little cliques, but they'll actually go out of their way to greet him. I'm hoping there are no cringe moments during the service. I'm hoping that the music is inspiring and connecting to the mind, the heart, and inspire him to even consider that God is a possibility. I'm hoping that the message that day makes sense, that is practical, that is something he hears on Sabbath, but he can use on Monday. I'm hoping there are no cringe moments during the children's story. I'm hoping at the end of the service, somebody will greet him again and invite him and his wife to have potluck lunch. I'm hoping that somebody during the week will contact him and thank him for coming to church. I don't live near my brother, but there are churches there that I'm hoping this will happen when he attends. Remember, do for one what you wish you could do for everybody. This is how this all connects to We All Have Hope. There are people like my brother in your town. I don't know how many of you, if it's you, just raise your hand, even though I can't see you. How many of you have a son, a daughter, a friend, a loved one, a spouse, a mother, a father, a cousin, a person you went to academy with who no longer attends, and they live somewhere else? This is a family member that you love. Wouldn't you wish that somebody will go out of their way to reach out to them, to invite them, to make sure they're loved, to make sure they share helpful truth in the worship services? Wouldn't you be incredibly grateful if somebody went out of their way and put selfishness aside and say, this church does not exist for us. It exists for the people who are not here yet. Wouldn't it be amazing if you would get a phone call from somebody in your family saying, hey, I went to church today and it was amazing. Do for one what you wish you could do for everybody. You can't maybe do that with your cousin or your daughter or your friend, but you can do it with people in Warner Robins. There are people that God's going to send to this church. What are you going to do with them? Did you look around today and see who was new so you can greet them? Not just a greeting time, but make intentional connections with people. Your neighbors. You went out of your way to connect with your neighbors. The people that cut your hair. Obviously, I can't connect with that person. The person who cuts your grass. The person that you meet at the grocery store, the people you work with, the neighbors around your neighborhood, the people that you play sports with, the clubs that you are joined. Do for them what you wish other people would do for the people that you love the most. And if we all do that, we will see how God will make divine appointments happen. I'm super excited, and I just want you, we're going to have several seasons from now until that series. I'm inviting you to get involved in each one of them. Everything has a place, everything has a strategy. And wake up every day doing for one what you wish you could do for everybody. May God bless you, and I will see you in 2025.